Welcome to another vlog. This is the following week after Amy's, and I'm here at Pat's, just starting out the vlog. My work schedule has changed a little bit, so I have a little, well, Gimli, no. Lily's outside. Chris's dog Lily's outside, so she's barking a little bit. So of course, Gimli is now barking as well. Hey. So I'm here with just Flyer today because I said a little earlier I'm doing clicker training with Rocket. So today I've just brought Flyer over here. I'm going to work Rocket a little bit later today. I'm also giving them both a bath today and clipping them. It's a little chilly. It's about 50, but it's really sunny. So I have a blower at home and warm water. So I'm going to give them a bath, blow them out to dry, and then clip them both and then put their blankets on. Because then the weather's going to start getting a little nastier again. So I know it sounds backwards, but I'm hoping that I can get their clipped nice today because it's sunny, and then put their blankets on again, and they'll be fine because they're both just getting way too hot when they work, and I don't want them to get chilled or anything like that. So yeah, today will be a big for Flyer because it's the first time I've hauled her away from home by herself, and the first time that I am working her by herself. So without any Rocket, her little security blanket. So it'll be interesting. I will put the helmet cam on with the Insta360, and we will see how it goes. And then I'll also obviously put it on again when I take Rocket out this afternoon or when we get home to do the clicker training with him, and then doing a little bath time. Tomorrow I'll again take them both out. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It should be a fun time. It's just a beautiful day. Having this dry of break in January is pretty awesome. So yeah, we're getting a lot done. Like I said, I don't have as much time with my new schedule, so I'm just trying to get them, as you'll see, I probably will put inserts in before this. I'm just trying to get them some leg stretches and work on Liberty stuff at home during the week, and then driving them on the weekends more. So that's kind of what the schedule looks like right now during the winter when we have the shorter days. So yeah, we'll see how today goes, and I'll take you with. So we'll see you on the flip side. Here we go. Santa. What you doing, Lil? What you doing, Lil? He's a good girl, Pearl. Good girl. He's a good girl. You're such a good girl. All right, I made her way over here, hooked up at the truck, made her way over here. First time by herself, with no Rocket. Oh, it's okay. No security blanket. She's doing just really good. After going to Amy's, I really realized, with Amy's help, that I need to work on now making her really aware of getting her gaits down. So, walk, trot within the gaits, and that was a big pause, but within the gaits and between the gaits. So walk, trot, but then faster and slower trot and extended trot. Not extended yet. She's not ready for that, obviously, but just faster and slower in the trot. So when I ask her to easy, when I ask her to go a little faster in the trot, she can actually go and do that. So that's my goal today, is to just kind of get her here kind of walking. I mean, she walks very nice and forward, especially right now when she's a little on her toes. She's not really on her toes. She's actually pretty chill. My big thing with her is I've started to move my feet around in the cart because she's not really used to that for some reason. Easy. And so just doing things like that, just getting her used to some of that stuff. But otherwise, just trying to get her to regulate her gaits in walking and trotting, getting them forward and back, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll let it play for a little while we work on that, and then probably stop it and just turn it on and turn you guys on and off as we work through that, as different parts come up. Otherwise, this would be really long. I don't work her really long, actually. This is probably going to be like a 20-minute work. So that's about it. Pat has not come out yet. She should probably come out pretty soon. So I'm gonna let her walk for a little while. But otherwise, yeah, this is what we're working on today. And she is actually doing amazingly well. I'm just really surprised. This horse always just amazes me. So yeah, she is one of the best riding, driving, whatever youngsters I've ever worked with. So I will say that. As you can see today, she's very puffy. They have not had their blankets on at all because it's been so dry. So now you can even see her thickness more than ever. So yeah, they're going to clip today, bathed, and clip today because of the sun. So it'll be a lot of fun. Well, for me, not for them because they'll hate the bathing. But yeah, I will continue the videoing, probably put some music on because I will probably not talk my way through it. But yeah, you'll be able to see a little bit of what's going on. So I'll let it play. All right, good girl. All right, and trot. Good. Figured we might as well try the driveway too, since she's doing so good. Different place for her to drive. Just got to get used to this stuff too, yeah? benches and good girl. Yeah, benches and stuff like that as well. Hey girl. Being by herself and everything. This is huge. I love Pat's driveway. It's so pretty. I mean, it's winter, so all the leaves and stuff aren't as pretty as they normally are, but it's still beautiful nonetheless. This isn't a super busy road, so it's kind of nice as well. Good girl. I mean, she's pretty good no matter what, but you never know when she'll have a big spook. I think one reason she is fairly good, and I tendency this with me, and I know that Rocket feeds off this with me, is when Rocket gets nervous, I get nervous, where with her, for some reason, I don't get nervous, ever, because our expectations aren't that high. And so with her, it's just like, well, everything she does is just a green bean moment, so it's just kind of fun, and everything she does is a step in the right direction, where with Rocket, I feel like my expectations are so much higher, and that is just huge for us. So it really is. I get more nervous with Rocket because I feel the expectations on us are higher, where with her, I don't have any expectations. Everything she does is cool, and she never feels worried about stuff, so I never worry about stuff with her, which is just odd. I think for me, it's odd. She's just a very good girl. She's pretty amazing. I mean, Rocket's my first and foremost. I just love that pony, but she's just a very different kind, that is for sure. Here, we'll just do a little roundabout right here. Turn out on the road. Come on, Bubba. Okay. Nice. Turn on the corners here. Go back up. Good girl. She's just really good. Good girl. Yeah. Still not the best with cars, which we don't get a lot of time with because we just, oh, look at her now. She's like, oh, now we're going back. So it's not as quite as exciting. She likes to go out on adventures, that's for sure. No, we're not going into the leaves. We're just staying in the middle of the road. That's why I was excited at Amy's last weekend, because they had the freeway right there, so you could hear cars going back and forth. We're out here in pretty quiet land in Olympia, so it makes everything a lot quieter. But Amy's is so much more loud, so that's why I was excited to have her out there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit out here of nice little drive down the driveway too, which is nice. Thanks for a nice finish to the drive. Rocket getting his bath. Real quick bath. Because it is sunny but not super warm. So we're just going to do bathing today and then clipping tomorrow. That's how they give you just a clip of each of them, getting a little bit of a bath. Alright, first one done. It's all set to go. Just kind of blow him off and dry him up and put his tail up, and then we'll clip him tomorrow. But he is all clean, a little drippy. His coat is so long that it's really hard to get him dried off, but he is looking none worse for wear, and the weather is cooperating. It's really nice under the sun, so he is doing really well. Gosh, that coat is so long, it'll be nice to get that off. So very itchy, but I need to put his tail up because his tail is actually growing really nice. So good boy, Rocket. He's a good boy. He don't care, he's just happy eating. Flyer will be a different story, but that'll be fun too. So we'll get to that right now. Really? How do you knock that down? Flyer, not as keen on it. She's only had a couple of baths where Rocket's had a ton of them. So she is not as keen on the whole idea, but still handling it like a pro. Per usual. Oh, they don't like it. I have obviously a heated water tank, so I mean this isn't cold water. It's about 70-some degrees, but it's a little chilly today. Sun is starting to go down a little bit. It took a little longer with Rocket than I anticipated. Had to dry them and stuff like that. Same thing I'm going to do with her, but we're just going to rush through this real quick and then get her blanket and everything on so she's nice and clean for definitely clipping tomorrow. Obviously not even going to start clipping tonight. So yeah, so I just want to show you she is hanging out, doing her bath today too, doing really well. So I'm going to get a little clip of her antics there. So doing good. Oops, thanks. Alright, here we got it. Here's the before shot. Not super flattering. Hey Rocket. Hi to Bubba. Hi to Bubba. Yeah. Here's the before shot. Very, very furry. We're just doing a trace clip, so just taking his above stuff off. I'm leaving his face too, so and his legs. Just want to take where the harness and stuff goes, just because that's where he gets real sweaty. So I'm gonna try to video partially way through and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. So here we go. All right, we got him all clipped. Now he's freezing, but I did get him clipped. I realized I did get some wet too, but no, he's really wet, but I did realize that I did him in a 30 instead of a 10, so that was way shorter than I wanted to get. But yeah, we got him all clipped up and ready to go. I just did the half on his face, so I just did a hunter clip basically. Yeah, he's unhappy, but yeah, so his little shirt right there, but otherwise pretty good. Definitely some lines, but definitely ready for work. I mean, it'll go, so that's all I can ever hope for clips. I'm not a very good clipper, so he is ready to go. And now comes Flyer. I think this is only her third clip, so we'll see how she does. I'm not expecting too much trouble, but yeah, he looks ready to roll. He is cold though, so I'm going to get his blanket on and get him out, and we'll get Flyer ready to go. All right, here's Flyer. Still need to be brushing off of her and thing, but she, although I still only had the 30 blade, which of course was too short, but there she is, all cleaned up. Her little face looks a little bit more slim and trim now. I left the front part of their face just because they're still out in the pasture all the time, but yeah, look a little, I mean, obviously she is still too fat. Oh, there's a little place right there I missed. But yeah, she just stood there like a champ and, like always, took it in stride and was ready to go. So that is all I'm doing with them today, is it's already starting to get dark. So yeah, I'm just gonna, it just finally got warm enough to do it. So, oops, missed a little spot right there too. A few little places I need to clean up, then I will wipe her down and put her back, and we'll get them all fed and ready to go for the night. Oh, well, that's good. I got them. I didn't think I was going to be able to get a day that, I don't like having that strap hanging down. Look at all the hair. Ugh. So much hair that came off them. She was like a champ though, and she actually only has been clipped, I think I mentioned it twice before. Once by Stacy, her breeder, and then once by me for the one show I took her to last year. So yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Such a good girl. So yeah, really happy with her. She's really, really good. Look at that hair. You can see how thick it is on her legs. It's crazy thick. So this will help them cool off a lot when we're working. So I think it'll be really nice. They won't get so sweaty and stuff like that. It's not perfect. A lot of lines or whatever, but it'll grow back before any of our shows. I'll have to clip them again and obviously use a different blade then. So this will be good. So, all right. Get this all cleaned up. Get them back out in the pasture and get them fed and then get the blog posted. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I know we did. So, which obviously I hope all of you do too. So that's the main thing, that everybody has a good weekend, get some good pony time, and has fun. So take care. Hope you like the blog. If you do, like and subscribe. And if you want to see anything else, let me know. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.